Okay, so I've been sitting here watching some videos about the gastric sleeve surgery. And I find myself getting kind of emotional. So I've decided to make a quick video. Join the rest of the world. It's gonna share their journeys, so to speak. This is just gonna be a quick beginning because I've been thinking about this surgery for a long time. Today is Wednesday. Well, it's after midnight, so it's Thursday, August 29th. And I've been thinking about this surgery on and off for about the past, seriously thinking about it for about the past year and a half. I've just been doing more research about it the past couple months. And I'm pretty sure I've decided that this is what I'm going to do. I've struggled a long time. I've struggled with my weight for all my life. I can remember in high school, well, junior high, going to buy my first pair of blue jeans. I couldn't fit into any. The legs were too tight. I didn't consider myself obese back then, but I sure remember some of the other girls being very mean to me. I'm sorry. This just brings back a lot of memories. Bad memories. And I need to talk about this stuff. So I tried on probably 20 different styles of blue jeans. I finally found a pair that I could fit into. And I can't remember if it was 7th grade or 8th grade, but they were a size 14 at 13 or 14 years old. I stayed around that size for all of junior high and high school. And then college came. And I put on the freshman 15 like most people do, and I would lose it again, and then I'd put it on again, and so I flip-flopped a lot in college. But when I got out of college, started working, and I was 22. I guess I was 22 years old, and decided I'm going to try Nutrisystem. So I tried Nutrisystem for 6 months, and I lost 35 pounds, but I couldn't keep going. The food was expensive. I just couldn't keep going. It was too much, and then I moved, so I gained all that weight back. Um, by this point, I think it was a size 18 at this point, and now I'm 25. Well, not now I'm 25, but at that point, I was 25 years old. Have a baby. I got pregnant at 24. Had a baby at 25. Um, got up to my heaviest weight at that point. My uh, pre-pregnancy weight was 238 pounds. I had gained 50 pounds while I was pregnant. 50 or 60. I think it was I think it was 50. Um and then um just before I was 30, I lost I went on a diet and exercise program that was really really good. I mean, I watched my calorie intake, and I walked and I walked and I exercised, and I lost 50 pounds in 6 months. So I got back down. I was 175 pounds. Then it started going up again. And up and up and up. And I moved again, and up and up and up. Um, my last time to the doctor, um, which is why I stopped going to the doctor, I started feeling like every time I went in for um, my physicals, he would start berating me about my weight. Yes, I know. At that point, I was 274 pounds. Yes, I know. I'm trying. I would eat salads every day for lunch. I would watch what I eat. I would go down and up and down and all over the place. But I felt berated every time that I went to see him, so I stopped. I stopped going to the doctor. So it continued, and I don't want to make this long. I didn't want to make this long, but I just have to get this out. Um, so that continued. I had back surgery 2.5 years ago. Um, I had a L5S1 fusion. Um, and at the time of surgery, I think I was still at 274 or 275, somewhere in there. Um, so with the surgery, although I walked and walked and walked and didn't have to do physical therapy, which I was so blessed, so blessed. But I walked a lot. I walked a lot, but I didn't lose weight. Um, Probably could have walked more, but I mean, I thought I was walking a lot. I was walking so I wouldn't have to do physical therapy, which I didn't. So, but it wasn't enough to counteract the weight gain. So by the time I realized, what the hell? Can't fit into any of my clothes. My jeans, I couldn't fit into them. I'm like, I gotta do something. Um, so I did weight loss through work, which was um, I can't remember the name of it now. Um, but in the 10-week program, I lost 20 pounds. I thought, oh, this is great. Naturally Slim, I think it's called. Um, Started putting the weight on again after the program ended. So then I decided, well, let me join Weight Watchers. Let me see if that'll work. It did, but it didn't. I mean, a pound here, a pound there. Um, it was okay, but my blood sugar was going up, and I think it was because I was eating so much fruit. I was eating so much fruit because it was 0 points, and that stopped me from being hungry. So by the time I was, I went to Italy or to London and then Italy 2 different weeks, fabulous trips, and I walked miles and miles and miles, and I walked miles and miles. Come home and I'm still the same weight. So I mean, I didn't overeat and um, I didn't lose and I didn't gain. But after I got home, I started having some knee problems. This was last year. And after Christmas, I said, well, my husband broke his foot in January. And he was going to be out for a while. I didn't know how bills would go. So I said, let me cancel Weight Watchers. I can't do it. I can't pay for it if it's not doing anything. By this point, my weight's going up again. My highest weight last year, which is when I joined Weight Watchers, was 303 pounds. 303. I got down to 273 pounds. That's what got me through all the walking in London and Rome. When I got home and my knees were bothering me, and then I stopped Weight Watchers, and I've gained it all back. I've gained it all back. In 6 months, I've gained every pound back. It hurts. It hurts to walk. It hurts to move. Some days it's everything I can to get from, in and out of the car is getting difficult. So now just for my mobility and my health, I've got to do something. I want to be around for my husband. I want to be around for me. I want to be around for my son. I don't care if I only lose 100 pounds. If I could move again and feel better. That's the important thing. Anyway, I want to end this because it's way too long. I didn't want it to be this long. So again, it's Thursday, August 29th, 2019. And this is the first recording of my decision to have the gastric sleeve. It's time. And at 53 years old, I've got to take control. I've not had control my entire life. It's time to take control. Thanks for listening.